1200 the journey. All in and set. Ready. Field settles. Set. Starter holding them at the moment. Now they look right. Set to go. Ready. Race 1. Adjustment taking place to 1 now. They're right. First at Healesville, they're set, they're racing. Fairly even dispatch 2 with River General showing some pace with Sovereign Sense shortly after the start and settling down into stride. Sovereign Sense leads onto the course proper. Magic Sepoy goes up to second. Third on the inside came Spanish Pearl. 2 lengths away then came River General. They're followed by War Legend and Annesley Rhythm back at the rear. Along the back they go and the leader is Sovereign Sense. Opened up a break of 4 lengths in front of in second placing Spanish Pearl. It's over on the inside of Magic Sepoy. 2 lengths away then came the favourite as they stride along the back, River General. Then a length and a half away came War Legend and Annesley Rhythm back at the rear. About 500 metres to go prior to turning into the straight, and Sovereign Sense is still about 4 or 5 in front. Spanish Pearl is second, followed by on the inside, then scrubbed along River General. They're followed by Magic Sepoy, Annesley Rhythm and War Legend back to last of all. 250 to go prior to turning for home. Sovereign Sense still with that nice break of 4 or 5 lengths into the straight. Hard ridden in second placing now is River General, followed by Annesley Rhythm. It's Sovereign Sense still 3 or 4 in front. Annesley Rhythm on the outside came River General. It's Sovereign Sense in front. It's starting to stop. River General coming at it near the line. They hit it. Or very close. Sovereign Sense or River General. Maybe Sovereign Sense might have just hung on from the fast finishing River General. There's nothing in it though. Annesley Rhythm third. In behind them Spanish Pearl. They're followed by War Legend and last in Magic Sepoy. Close go here. Healesville residents, it's in a fractious mood. Likewise Citrus Grove, both of them went up in the air. They're settled again. They're off and racing this time. Reasonably even dispatch 2. Hard to pick an early leader from the outside. The top weight Bochi hard ridden to take across and lead, and Bochi takes up the running. Grayling is second, followed by in on the rails came Residence. Length and a half away then came Citrus Grove, and bringing up the rear Run Forever. Past the judge and out at the straight they stride towards the 1250 metre mark, and the top weight Bochi bowling along in front. Grayling goes up to be second on the outside of Residence third. Length and a half away then came Citrus Grove, and Run Forever is back at the rear. Along towards the 1100 metre mark they stride now, and the top weight Bochi by a length and a half. Grayling the grey up on the outside is second. Residence third, park behind the leader. Length and a half away then came Citrus Grove, and a similar margin away last of all is Run Forever. Along the back of the track they go now towards the 800 metre mark. Bochi by a length and a half in front. In second placing is Grayling the outside. They're followed by Residence the rails. They're 3 or 4 now in front of Citrus Grove, and about 5 or 6 away under the whip. In last placing is Run Forever. They're about to come on towards the 400 metre mark now, and Bochi still the leader by 2 lengths now. Over in second placing Grayling. It's over on the outside there of Residence, hard ridden on the rails. Then about 3 away came Citrus Grove, and 10 away last of all Run Forever. They're about to swing the home turn into the straight. 250 to go, and Bochi the leader. Grayling now out after it on the outside. They're followed by Residence getting clear. Bochi under the whip, still a length and a half in front. Trying hard on the outside is Residence, and they've shaken off Citrus Grove from a long way back. Bochi still in front. Residence trying hard. Bochi hanging on, and Bochi the top weight scores by a length and a half. Residence was second, about 3 away third Citrus Grove. In behind them came Grayling, and last to pull up was Run Forever. Waydale placings, race number 2 here at Healesville. Top weight's been too strong. Wait the numbers on the second event. 1, 5 and 3 the numbers. Number 1 Bochi, G Cullen is first. For race 3, already here at Healesville for the third. They're racing this time. Fairly even dispatch down near the inside. Brewster showing some pace early with Judo Lad striding up. They're not going hard. Walker's Glen just in behind them with Irish Brew. It's outside. Well, they're crawling up the straight the first time, and Brewster is the leader by half a length over Judo Lad second. The pace is certainly not on in this. Third placing occupied by, over on the outside, Irish Brew, and last of all is Walker's Glen. They swing out of the straight, and towards the 1200 metre mark they stride, and it's Brewster the leader. Challenging it now on the outside, Judo Lad. Troy Strang not happy with the slow pace, so he takes the top weight. Judo Lad to the lead, and Judo Lad towards the 1100 strides, 3 lengths now in front of Brewster in second placing. They're 4 or 5 lengths in front of Walker's Glen third, and last of all is Irish Brew. Now they're well strung out along the back, and Judo Lad is the leader by 3 lengths over Brewster second. Further gap of 6 or 7 back then came Walker's Glen, and 2 away last of all is Irish Brew. Along the back of the track now towards the 600 metre mark, Judo Lad about 2 lengths in front now of Brewster, who's getting closer in second placing, and they've sprinted right away from the others. 10 lengths back came Walker's Glen, and last of all is Irish Brew as they're about to swing towards the 400 metre mark, and Brewster now moves up on the outside of the top weight Judo Lad, and that pair together as they're about to swing into the straight, well clear on the others, headed up by Walker's Glen and Irish Brew. 200 to go on the turn. Brewster the outside, Judo Lad the inner. That pair together 150 metres out on the outside. Brewster draws a neck in front of Judo Lad the inside, fighting back. Brewster though getting clear near the line, and Brewster for G Brady scores by 2.5 on the line. Judo Lad about 10 away. Third was Walker's Glen from Irish Brew. Wait the placings after race number 3 on the card. Well, they crawled in the early stages. At that point, Judo Lad was pulling on the outside of Brewster, so Troy Strang let it stride to the lead. It's led till the home turn, then Brewster's grabbed it quickly and has gone home too well to score. Broadcast 415, thank you. Ready to go, Healesville 1000, they're set, they're racing this time. Winning the start, Blackenham out wide, will lead on, settling down Forever Vain, hunts up to join it on the rails, then Glacial Stream. Between runners then settling down was Prelude Star, followed by over on the inside came Graydon. A gap of 3 or 4 then came Redwood Flyer second last, and 5 away last of all Sabotage. The Healesville 1000 field goes to the 500 metre mark now, and the leader is Forever Vain by a length. Blackenham is second, followed by over on the outside came Graydon in third placing. Just in behind them then Prelude Star, one off the fence, then Glacial Stream, Redwood Flyer, and 4 away last of all is Sabotage. They're about to round the home turn, and the leader is Forever Vain by a length and a half over Graydon, who's come off the rails to second. They're followed by Blackenham. Further back in the field then was Redwood Flyer on the inside in the straight now, and up on the outside Graydon goes up to challenge Forever Vain, who's kicking back. Forever Vain, and on the outside Graydon going home the better, and Graydon wins. Second placing Forever Vain. Third is tight. Blackenham or Glacial Stream out wide from Sabotage. Redwood Flyer on the rails, and last in was Prelude Star in the Healesville 1000. Wait the numbers. Race number 4 on the card for Southern Hemisphere, Bloodstock Healesville 1000, and the numbers about to come up. You'll find that Graydon will be the winner. Broadcast 2-3 photo, thank you. It's 2-3 and a photo. Number 2 Graydon, ridden by Debbie Weymouth, is first. Second placing to 3 Forever Vain, Gavin Brady. And it's a photo for third. Just here at Healesville, they're racing this time. Little slow to go there, Flowing Rumour the inside. War Dame won the start and will lead on, settling down. Mauriac Flyer goes to second. Rare Courage hunting up on the rails. About 2 away then came Century's Name, followed by Flowing Rumour, and Little Day back at the rear. Along the back of the track they go at the 700 metre mark. War Dame the leader by a length and a half now. Over in second placing is Rare Courage. About 6 away third then came Mauriac Flyer. Then Century's Name. 4 away then Flowing Rumour and Little Day back at the rear. 400 metres to go prior to turning for home. Wardane 3 or 4 in front. Rare Courage is second, followed by Moriac Flyer third, and they've sprinted well clear on Century's Name at the head of the rest. Little Day from Flowing Rumour into the straight, and Wardane has a nice break. 4 or 5 out in front. In second placing is Rare Courage, who drifted off the track now. Moriac Flyer out after Wardane. Wardane about 2 or 3 in front. In second placing is Moriac Flyer on the rails, but Wardane's going strongly near the line, and Wardane scores by 2 or 3. Moriac Flyer second. Little Day got up for third in front of Flowing Rumour. In behind them, Rare Courage and Century's Name. Wait the numbers on race 5, the Morrison Holman Maiden Flying Handicap. Race number 5 here at Healesville. Numbers about to come up.
Yep. 5, 2, 6 and
5, 2 and 6 the numbers. Out in the last here at Healesville, race number 6. Ready to go. Set and racing here at Healesville in the last. They began as one. Shortly afterwards, Sir Pike goes back to the rear. Clarendon Street restrained, and Flight Girl takes over in front. Flight Girl will lead them along the back the first time. Sir Pike is second, Clarendon Street third, and last of all, Burley's Best. Single file as they go up towards the about the 2,000 metre mark now in the first circuit, and the leader is Flight Girl. In second placing, about 3 or 4 away, came Sir Pike. 5 away then Clarendon Street, and 2 away last of all is Burley's Best. So fairly well strung out as they come round the turn into the straight on the first occasion, and Flight Girl for rider Melissa Slavin is bowling along nicely in front. It's 5 or 6 in front. Sir Pike is second, followed by in third placing then came Clarendon Street, and Burley's Best is racing at the rear. Into the straight this time at about the 1,500 metre mark now in the last, and down they'll come and past us with a lap to go, and Flight Girl the leader by 4 or 5 in front. Sir Pike is second, Clarendon Street third, and last of all is Burley's Best. Past they go, a lap to go, and the leader is Flight Girl, still by about 5 lengths in front for Melissa Slavin. Sir Pike under the control of D. Jones is second. Third is Ray Douglas aboard Clarendon Street, and Burley's Best with Troy Strang aboard is last of all. Over towards the 1,200 metre mark they go in the last, and Flight Girl the leader, steadied now by about 2 in front. Sir Pike out after it now second, moves up to the leader's girth. In third placing is Clarendon Street as the field starts to bunch, and last of all is Burley's Best. Along the back now they go at the 800 metre mark, and Sir Pike on the outer joins Flight Girl the rails. That pair together, just in behind them Clarendon Street about to make a line of 3, and last of all a length and a half away is Burley's Best as they come off the back now at the 500 metre mark, and Sir Pike in front. Clarendon Street the danger on the outside, ranges up quickly. They're followed by Burley's Best third, and dropping off now Flight Girl. 400 metres to go prior to turning for home, and Clarendon Street has grabbed a neck lead. Burley's Best out after it. They're followed by Sir Pike, and now tailed off Flight Girl into the straight in the last at Healesville. The whips are cracking over on the outside. Burley's Best has gone to the lead, fighting back Clarendon Street, followed by Sir Pike. Burley's Best the outside, Clarendon Street nearer the inside. Burley's Best and Clarendon Street. Clarendon Street fighting back. Burley's Best just in front. Clarendon Street fights back and wins. What a run. Clarendon Street's just got there. Burley's Best second. Third was Sir Pike, and last in Flight Girl. I think it's got there the favourite Clarendon Street. I think it's fought back to win. Stand by for placings. A photo called for, and after 2,300 metres, there's not a lot between them. Burley's